That is, we have seen last week Varignon's theorem, I think. So, am I right? Any doubt in this Varignon's theorem?
No, sir.
Okay. Sum of the moment of all the forces about a point, okay, will be equal to moment of their resultant force about the same point. Okay. This is the Varignon's theorem. And where we are, what is the purpose? We are using this theorem, I told you. So it's used to locating the resultant force. Okay. The people, those who are having doubt in calculation, please listen once again. So we got 4 parallel forces, and then we are assuming that upward is positive. So 10 Newton and 35 Newton will be in positive, and 15 Newton and 20 Newton are in negative as per our assumption. Okay, that is upward forces are acting on a system, we are taking positive. Downward forces, those who are acting on a system, we are taking it as negative. Okay, so 10 and 35 will be positive, 15 and 20 will be negative. Okay, so based on that, these 4 parallel forces, so we are taking as resultant, and then we have calculated the magnitude of the resultant. So further, to calculate the location of the resultant, we are using the Varignon's theorem, and we are taking moment about A. So moment about A, when I am asked your friends, they said that, so about A point, the 10 Newton does not have any distance, so we put 0, and 15 Newton, so A is fixed. When I am applying 15 Newton from A to B, so obviously that particular beam will rotate in clockwise. Okay, A to B. So when I am holding at A and B, I am applying a force. So obviously it is rotating in clockwise. So clockwise moment we are taking as positive. Okay, and similarly when we are going to 20 Newton, again we are going to take a distance from A because we are calculating moment from A. Okay, so from A, when I am taking moment, so A to C distance is 3 meter. Okay, don't take B to C distance, take from A to C. So once you are taking it, so it is creating 20 into 3 meter, that is the moment value. And last one,
yes, sir, I have one question.
Yeah,
so
please.
Why are we not considering the sign? So it is minus 20 Newton, right? So but we are taking only 20.
For resultant calculation, we are taking upward is positive and downward is negative. That is our first assumption. Okay. And when we are calculating a moment, we are taking moment is nothing but force multiplied with the perpendicular distance, which is acting perpendicular from with respect to that point in a system. Am I right? So when we are taking resultant, we are assuming upward is positive. Okay, that is the assumption number 1. But when we are taking moment clockwise, we are taking positive. We are not taking that upward force is positive. Got it?
Okay, sir.
So the assumptions are different for your resultant, and also the assumptions are different for your moment. Are we clear now?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so moment is more related to the rotating, okay, how it is bending or rotating, okay. So we are dealing with that one only. But in resultant, we are considering whether it is upward force or downward force. That's all. Okay. Okay. Fine. Then. Very good question, actually. So next one, we have calculated based on that moment. So we know that the moment of the resultant force is equal to sum of the moment about any one of the point and the resultant and the distance from the same point. Okay, so we have substituted the resultant value 10. Here also we did not substitute minus, you can understand, and we got minus 65 Newton meter. That is, we are assuming that entire system is rotating in clockwise, so we have taken positive, but actually the forces which are acting upwards are more, so the system is rotating in counterclockwise or anti-clockwise movement. Are we clear about this?
Sir, I have a question, sir.
Yeah, tell me about.
So even if it's negative, you take it as positive?
No, it's not like that. Actually, what we are taking is, we are assuming that it's positive initially, because we don't know that whether system is in a clockwise or counterclockwise moment it has. So what we are doing is, for the systematic procedure, we are assuming it as positive. Are you getting?
Yes, sir.
So once we are assuming that is a positive, so while we are calculating after the final results only, we come to know that we have assumed clockwise is positive, but our answer is coming in negative. So we understood that we are going in a what is that? clockwise rotation we are assuming, but actually the system is rotating in counterclockwise, that only the minus sign shows. Are we clear about that?
Yes, sir.
So what I have written is next one, 65 Newton meter. Counterclockwise I have written, you can see here.
Okay, okay.
Are we clear now?
I'm clear, sir. Clear. Sir.
Yeah. Okay, fine.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, no issues, boy. It's my duty to answer clear your doubts. Okay. So once you have done, after that, what we have done is so we have calculated the distance also, and then how we are marking. Just think about it. So we have taken moment about A point. Okay, and we know that the resultant is acting up to the distance from the A is 6.5 meter, and then we know the resultant value is 10 Newton, that is acting upwards. Okay. So this is the way we have to mark the system. Okay, this one and this one. Okay. So now for better understanding, last class I have explained like this, A and this one and 6.5 meter. Okay, that's the thing. So now next one, we have seen the 4 parallel forces, and then clockwise positive, right side forces are positive and left side forces are negative. Same way we have calculated the moment. So instead of upward positive, downward negative, we have calculated this as right side positive and left side negative. Okay, just to go through, you will get the answers. Okay, otherwise you can watch our video also. Same way I have done, and here also we got an answer. So from the A point we have calculated the moment. Now again we got minus, so I have put counterclockwise. And then you know that the resultant distance we have got D is 8.33 and the resultant value is acting towards left, that is 60 Newton. Okay. This is the second problem. Because after 3 days, I think so 5 days we are coming to the class, so I want to recollect what are the things we have seen. Okay. Any doubt in this? Whether you people solve this? No, yes, sir. During the exam you can see it. What happened? Did you solve or?
We solved.
Okay, very good. So next problem, next problem we have seen a rod and then we have calculated. Again same thing here. The force, only the difference is it is acting inclined. Am I right? So when the forces are acting inclined, as like our friend suggested last class, you have to calculate horizontal and vertical. Okay. Horizontal force and vertical forces, and then you have to calculate the resultant by using the formula R is equal to summation of horizontal force square and summation of vertical force square root. Okay, these things we have already seen, and then we have made the inclined force into 2 things. Okay, I think this video I uploaded. Please, if you are having any further queries, you can watch it. Okay.
Yes, sir, but I had some.
Okay, but no issues now. Okay, I think I have explained. See here. XD I have put, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. This is only I have explained you. And then I asked you to take, okay, the values EV and X. Now you can get it clear. Are you getting? So how much you got it? So next problem, guys, please take down. 4 forces act on a 700 mm and 375 mm plate as shown in figure. Please take down this. We are going to. Did you copy this problem? Okay, anyway, no problem. It's my duty. I have to continue. Yeah, please take down this. 4 forces act on a 700 mm and 375 mm plate as shown in figure. Till now they did not decide, ma. If it is open book, then all you kids will get 100 out of 100. I knew that.
Sir, but I don't understand that concept at all, sir. We can copy, but you give marks. Then why to keep exams?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You can give homework.
We are following based on the IIT, abroad universities. They are conducting one open book test. It is not openly. I am saying that take a note that you will get more marks in closed book test than open book test. Just think of it. I am having 2 books. I asked one question for you. Okay. Obviously, your mind will go whether this question will be in this book or that book. Simply you will waste time. By the time your exam will get over. Are you getting? And one more thing, yes. Most of them in our VIT, they are not taking notes for open book test. As like simply they are going, writing, and then they are coming. And one more thing is, more number of failures are in the open book test. You won't believe it. Okay, but it happened. Got it?
Sir, could
The
you show the
student-
diagram?
Yeah, sure.
No
So only
comment,
in my
sir.
class only you people are enjoying it, so am I right? Personally, I'm feeling like that. Is it true? Manya, what is that? Nowadays you are not opening your video, studious student. Because I am putting it in YouTube, huh? That's
Yes,
the problem. Because I am putting it in YouTube, you are not opening your video nowadays, am I right?
No, sir, nothing like that.
Okay, fine then. Okay, I
So
think
what
it
is this, sir? So is it Newton meter or is it meter? So what?
No, 500 millimeter and
Okay, sir.
200 millimeter. Okay, this one 500 millimeter, this is 200 millimeter, and this is 375 millimeter. That's only they said
Okay.
700 by 375. Okay, this one actually. So you are taking same thing, a rectangle, and you know that the forces here you have to mark 760. Please, all of you mark. And you know this distance is 375 mm. And you know one force is acting here, that is 600 Newton. Please draw the free body diagram clearly, then it will be well and good. And what is the force acting here on the left side?
500.
Okay, 500. The right side?
340.
340.
Okay, sorry, 340. Okay. So you know that how to calculate the angle now, I think. So how will you calculate this particular angle?
Tan.
Tan theta.
Tan
And
theta.
sir.
Very good. Take down, this is 200 and this is 375.
500.
So you get
So
angle
this
is
1 minute boy. This angle,
61.92.
yeah, this angle will be same as this angle. Please take a note.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And similarly, others you calculate, please. Similarly, I want this theta. This theta will be equal to this theta. Yeah, am I explaining it's okay? Are you getting now?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Any
sir.
doubt in this?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. No doubt.
And
No,
some-
No, sir.
Okay, fine then. And some of them they will ask what is the distance here. Same thing. 375. This one is 500.
500.
So this will be tan inverse of, I think, 375 by
5 by 200.
200.
200. Very good.
61.9.
61.92.
Okay, you got it. Very good. Others, please. And another one is, Vignesh, are you calculating?
Yes, sir. I'm calculating, sir. I'm calculating.
Please calculate at
No,
least.
I'm just taking some time to understand, sir. That's all, sir.
Okay, you understand first. After that, you calculate and tell me. Okay.
No, sir, I understood, sir, actually.
So the other one is
36.8.
36.86.
36.86, sir.
Okay. Is it okay now? So I am
Yes,
taking
yes.
this as theta 2 and this is theta 2 and this is theta 1 and this is theta 1.
Sorry.
Okay, Vignesh, any doubt in this?
No, sir.
Okay. So any other forces are inclined, boy?
So 600 newtons, 760 newtons are there, sir.
Okay, these two are inclined or these are parallel and perpendicular
Sir,
forces?
one is parallel to horizontal and one is vertical, sir.
Perpendicular, sir.
Yeah, so this one is actually perpendicular to point C, okay?
Yes, sir.
And this one is, okay, it is along horizontal, okay, along horizontal, okay? This is D. Any doubt in this?
No, sir.
No,
Okay,
sir.
fine.
No,
So
sir.
now
No, sir.
inclined forces, what do you have to do now to calculate the resultant?
We have to take the horizontal and vertical
Horizontal
component.
sum of horizontal.
Resolution of forces.
Very good. Okay, is it clear, Vignesh?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, so now, so based on that, what I have calculated is, as like our friend said, we have calculated the angle, and then this is the free body diagram. Please take, I will leave for 30 seconds. Then I will solve the problem. Okay.
Sir, you are taking components for all the four forces, sir.
Exactly. So what are the forces are giving me? No, the given based on that what we have to calculate. As I said, because if it is
Resultant.
only only vertical forces, we will add it. If it is only horizontal force, right side or left side, if it is right side only, we will add it. Where we will subtract means only where
Opposite.
the forces are. What happened, Vignesh?
No, opposite sides.
Yeah, opposite sense. What are the forces are there?
Negative
At the
and
time we
negative.
will calculate both the things. So here we are having inclined force. First we have to make it to, what are the components we have to make? Vignesh, I am asking you.
Me, sir. What, sir,
Yeah.
how to take it? 340 cos theta 1.
340 cos how much?
Theta. That is 61.92.
Yeah, very good. Vertical?
And 340 sine 61.92.
Okay. 340 sine.
61.92.
This is 340. Okay. Any doubt, friends? Okay, kids. When you are coming final year, I will call friends. Okay, so that I will look and. Okay, fine then. Any doubt, kids? Nothing, I think so. Okay. Some of you may feel that I am going that slow, but it's for your friends' benefit only. Please put the arrowhead clearly. Am I putting correctly, Vignesh?
Yeah, yes, sir.
Okay. Well, the arrowhead is okay.
Yes.
Sir, sir, I can't get you.
This one. This for this post, whether the arrowheads are correct or wrong.
Correct, sir.
Okay. This one will be, what is the value?
It will be like 500 cos 36.86 degree.
Okay. Any doubt, kids? This one?
No, sir.
Okay. This one? 500?
Sine.
Sine 36.86.
Very good. Okay, fine. Okay, now we got a figure like this. Okay. One is 600 Newton. For better understanding, I am doing. Those who already solved, please listen. If I make any mistakes, you can correct me. Okay. 760 Newton. And I am having two more forces. Whether all the forces are positive, upward positive.
Sir, for which one, sir?
This is
Oh,
this
for all of them.
category. Yeah, all of
Yes, sir,
them.
yes, sir. All of them.
Sir.
Yeah, all of them are positive. Yeah, same way,
Okay.
like how we have done in coplanar forces. Okay, same thing you have to follow. So this one will be your 500. Cos. What is that? 36.86. Others, please listen. And the vertical one. This is related to horizontal. Don't get confused. Vertical is 500 sine 36.86. So like this you draw, then you will understand much better all the forces. So another one we are having 340 sine, okay, the same value, this one 61.92, and you are having, okay, now from which point I am going to take this one resultant is, you know, the sum of the horizontal forces and sum of the vertical forces. Listen here.
Sir.
Horizontal and vertical. Okay, so I knew that this force is going right side and this force is going negative. Am I right? Any doubt in this? Can I take some other color?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Listen, all of you. So horizontal, when I am calculating, okay, and then, yeah, when I am taking horizontal, these two forces are coming. 500 cos 36. Okay, it's negative. And 340 cos 61.92. Am I right? 61.92. So that's only I write. Okay. Did I write correctly or did I made any mistake here?
So why? Oh, just okay, sir.
Yeah, tell me.
Correct, sir. I got the same answer.
Correct,
Are you
sir.
getting the same answer?
Yes,
Sir,
sir.
sir, same answer, sir.
Yeah, Vignesh, any doubt in this?
No,
Yeah.
sir.
Okay, no, simply I'm asking. 340 cos 61.92, it is in positive x direction. Am I right? This one.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Sir, I have a doubt, sir.
Yeah, tell me about.
Sir, I'm getting 519.9, sir. So should I round it off to
Okay,
520?
boy. No, yeah, you can make it. Already we have said. Okay, this is listen here now. This is positive. This is negative. Am I right? This is negative because it's going towards away. So when you are considering this one, again right side it is positive. So it is positive. Any doubt in this, guys? Only horizontal component. How many horizontal components are there? 340 cos 61.92, 500 cos 36.86,
Three,
yeah,
sir.
3, 760.
Component.
Any doubt in this?
Component, 3
No,
vertical
sir.
component.
Yeah.
No, sir.
So now horizontal component, you got the answer as 520 Newton. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So similarly, vertical, I have given clearly here. So horizontal, if it is going right towards right side, it is positive. Similarly, upward it is positive. So you got again 340 sine 61.92, it is positive value. Okay. And all the vertical forces are positive. Any doubt in this? 3 component?
No doubt, sir.
No, sir. So here, what kind of mistakes we will do? Any idea?
Sir, we'll take negative, sir, that 600.
We will miss the 600. Take a note of it.
Oh, sorry.
That is the thing we will make, because we are dealing with the cos theta and sin theta, you know. Sometimes we will make a mistake of leaving that 600 Newton. Please take a note of it. That's only I have given this particular problem. And we got vertical force. And you know how to calculate the resultant. Am I right? Horizontal component
Yes.
square and vertical component square, and you got this answer. Are you getting the same answer? Check it
Yes,
out.
sir. 1307.72.
Okay, very good. No problem about that. 8 and 7 doesn't matter. Yeah. Any other doubt?
No, sir.
Okay, fine. So after that, you have to calculate the direction of resultant. So alpha. So we are already come across tan inverse of vertical component by horizontal component.
Horizontal.
Okay. Soban, are you there, Soban?
Sir.
Yeah, Soban, are you watching the videos? Are you clear about these concepts?
Yes, sir. I'm clear, sir.
Okay, fine then. Okay, any other doubt, guys, till now? Any confusion in the concept?
No, sir.
Okay, so if an inclined force comes, what are the components you have to calculate?
Horizontal and vertical.
Yeah, horizontal and vertical, then only you can calculate the resultant. Okay, that's the thing. Okay, after that, we have calculated the location of the resultant. For that, we have to calculate moment. Okay, now I need Soban. Are you there, Soban?
Yes, sir.
So please help me now how to calculate the moment. So I am going to calculate the moment about C now. Please take a note. Moment about C. How will I
Sir, I have a
calculate? Can you tell me?
question, sir.
Yeah, tell me.
Sir, I don't. Did the question say C, sir? Because I don't think the question said calculate moment about C. I think.
No, it doesn't take anything, boy. Okay?
Oh.
I am taking. This is my assumption. You can
Fine.
take D, you can take D, you can take C, you can take A. Is it okay?
Okay, sir. Okay,
Okay.
sir. Okay, sir.
But it's better to have always left hand,
Left hand. Okay.
where the forces are minimum. Now which one you will take?
Yes, sir. C is better, sir. Yes.
Okay, fine then. Got it now? Okay. So it's better always have a minimum force where it is acting, and then the bottom left corner will be better to show exactly where the resultant are there. Okay. Okay, fine then. Soban, can you tell me? I am going to take moment about this particular point C. What is moment?
The sum of the forces into the perpendicular distance.
Yeah, very good. We are going to take one by one. Okay. The first one I am taking 600. What will be the value?
600 into 0, sir.
600 into 0. Very good boy. Okay. So as like our Soban said, it's 600 multiply into 0. Okay. With respect to C point. Very good. Moment about C. Okay. Can you say about 700?
700 into 0, sir.
Why it is 0?
So acting about the point C.
Yeah, here the angle is how much? I can take it as 180 degree, otherwise 0 degree. Okay, are you getting? So obviously it should be perpendicular. So the next point I can take plus also 700 into 0. Any doubt, guys?
Sir, is it 700 or 760, sir?
Oh, sorry boy. How much it is?
Sir, I don't know, sir. I'm just asking you.
No,
Like,
check
760, sir.
760.
760, sir.
760, sir.
So good, Robert. 760. Okay, 760 into 0. Okay. What about the next one? Shall we take another forces? How many forces are here?
4, sir.
4
Yes, sir,
forces.
4
So
forces.
can we take the point A now?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So what about this 500 sine 36 having a distance with respect to C?
0.375
Meter.
meter. Meter.
No, I want Soban to answer. Soban,
0.375, sir.
wrong. Is it correct or wrong?
I think correct
Correct.
only, sir.
It is a distance. Will it be perpendicular?
No, sir. No, sir.
So obviously what you have to put again? what happened? Yeah, the thing is, see here, this is the force acting here. See, the same force is acting like this. Will it have 90-degree inclination?
No, sir. 180
No,
degrees.
sir.
No. What about the force into moment is what? Force multiplied with
Perpendicular distance.
perpendicular
There
distance.
is no
Whether this
perpendicular distance.
0.375 is, yeah, very good boy. Whether the 0.375 is perpendicular to 500 sine 36.86 with respect to C, Soban.
No, sir. Parallel, sir.
Yeah, take down. So that's only we are not considering this particular force. That is also multiplied into 0 when you are taking with the C. What about when you are taking with the D, the same point?
It will be there, sir, into 0.7.
Very good. Are you getting Soban?
Yes, sir.
The next one.
Sir, about D point, sir.
When you are taking about point D, whether that will create a moment or not, that is my question. This particular 500, will it create a moment?
Sir, coplanar forces don't have moment, is it correct, sir?
No, it's not like that. Actually, it's okay. Still, our friends are having some doubt, I think so. I will draw here, then maybe they will understand much better. Okay. See here, when I'm considering the point C, okay, so this particular thing will have a moment if a force is like this. Are you getting now?
Yes, sir.
It should be 90 degree, either this condition or this condition. Okay. If I am taking the point D also, if I am having a force, okay, either it should be right or left, D point also. Are you getting now?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
then only
Yes,
I
sir.
will have 90 degree, 90 degree. If I am having on the same line the force, it won't create any moment. Got it?
Don't create any angle.
Yeah. So it won't have any angle. That angle won't be 90 degree also. Okay. Are you getting? That is the thing.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Now, Soban, tell me which force will create moment then? What are the forces will create moment with respect to C?
With respect to C, 500 cos 36.86.
Yeah. How it will rotate if I am considering this beam AC?
Anti-clockwise, sir.
Very good. Got it? So I am taking clockwise is positive. So always what I have to put? Minus 500 cos 36 into 0.375. Any doubt in this?
No, sir.
Okay. What about the another force? So these two forces, now we have closed. What about other forces?
340 cos 61.92.
Yeah, definitely it will be there. Why? Because please guys listen. Your plate is like this. So definitely it is like an L angle. Okay. With respect to C, it will have what kind of moment?
Clockwise, sir.
Clockwise moment. Please take a note of this. From C you have to calculate the moment. Okay. So which one is the perpendicular distance now? This is the perpendicular distance. Any doubt in this?
No, sir.
0.375 into 300 cos 61.92. Vignesh,
I understood, sir.
do you understand? I am taking from this point and here. Okay. So now,
Yes, sir.
this is the C point. Okay. I am not going to take this horizontal distance. Try to understand. This horizontal distance is not playing a vital role. This perpendicular distance is playing a vital role in moment. Please take a note of it. Is it clear?
Sir,
Yes.
Yeah, tell
so
me.
one question. So why are we not taking 0.7 meters? So it should be 340, 340
No, I am
cos
considering
multiplied by 0.
I am considering 340 cos 61.92. So I am taking this as force. Is it clear now? This one. This is 340. Okay. And my
Yes,
point
sir.
is C here. Which
Yes,
distance I
sir.
have to take for a moment? Tell me. Whether I have to take a horizontal distance or I have to take a vertical distance. Which one will
Vertical
create?
distance.
That's only I have taken 0.375.
Okay, sir.
Got it?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, please. Vignesh, any doubt in this?
No, sir.
Soban?
No doubt, sir.
Okay, fine. What about the last, another one? Another one we are having 340, and again, please listen to me. I am taking from here. So from C point, another force is here, that is your 340 sine 61.92. Okay. So now whether I have to take this distance or this distance, that is my question.
Horizontal distance.
Horizontal distance. Okay, because that one only will give a perpendicular to this particular force. So what is the value now? 0.7. 7 meter I have written. Okay, you can calculate and then you can substitute it. Okay, so that's only these three forces are there. Any doubt, guys? I thought you people are already solved.
So will it be negative or positive?
So how it will rotate? Any idea? I am holding at C point. The force is acting upwards.
Anti-clockwise, sir.
Counterclockwise,
Yeah, very good.
anti-clockwise.
I am holding at C. Your force is acting here upwards in the plate. So how it will rotate?
Yes.
Obviously,
Anti-clockwise.
Yeah, counterclockwise. Good. Any doubt in this?
No,
No
sir.
doubt, sir.
So at last,
sir.
what answers we got? 300 Newton meter. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Are you getting? Okay. This is the thing. After that, hey, that's only step by step I am explaining. If you are not listening carefully, then it will create a problem. So after that, we have calculated the moment, and then we have calculated the distance as like say. Okay. And then this is very important. I told you, you have to calculate the distance A and then B. Okay. Similar to the previous thing. Now our friends will say that. So how to calculate? Any idea?
Yes, sir.
Here you will have a vertical distance. Am I right? Here you will have a force. Here you will have a horizontal force. Calculate and tell me what is A and B. I have given the answer also. Okay, it's up to you. Okay. So the next one is force and couple. Did you come across these notes?
Yes, sir. It was there in the PDF.
Yeah.
The
Whether
last
you have
PDF.
come across this one? No or yes?
No.
5
No,
minutes is
sir.
No,
No,
sir.
sir.
No, sir. I have.
study. I knew that.
No, sir.
People are busy, so definitely you won't study. I knew that. Even if you studied, you want to hear from me. Okay, fine then. Now, please take a note. Force couple system. Another 5 minutes I will brief. Please solve the problems. Okay. So force couple system. Just I will brief. Then you can, when you are having time, please go through, and then we will see in the next class. Okay. So in the force couple system, two forces are there. For example, F and minus F. Okay. So you know what is F? What is minus F? I think so. F means which is acting upwards as per our condition. Okay. Minus F means which is acting, for example, downwards. Okay. Like this. We can put it up here also. Okay. This one only I have drawn like this. Okay. Both are same. Any doubt in this? What happened? Any doubt?
No doubt.
Okay, fine. So if two forces F and minus F are having the same magnitude, parallel lines of action and opposite sense, these two are very important point. Parallel lines of action, okay, these two are parallel, 1 and 2, okay, these are parallel, and opposite sense, okay, because this is going upward, this is going downward, opposite sense, are said to form a couple, okay. Couple is a kind of a force. Any doubt in this statement?
So one doubt.
Yeah.
Can it be right and left, sir?
Right and left means?
Means positive
wait.
F towards
Wait,
right.
I got it. Like this. Is it right?
Sir, which diagram, sir? The second one?
This one. Are you asking like this?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yeah, it
no,
is
sir.
possible.
That is up and down. No, sir.
Okay.
I'm telling about the right side and left side.
You mean to say that there is a positive x direction and negative x direction. Am I right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, it is possible. Please take a note of it. Anyway, I will explain you. what is the difference between moment and couple? Because you have to know this one clearly. The couple is pure turning effect. Please take down. The couple is pure turning effect. Are you getting? And may be moved anywhere in its own plane. Please take a note of it. The couple is pure turning effect, which may be moved anywhere in its own plane. Again, don't ask me what is couple, it's pure turning effect. And one more thing, without change of its effect on a body, please take down. It won't change any effect on the body. It's purely turning effect. The couple is pure turning effect, which may be moved anywhere in its own plane or into a parallel plane without change its effect of the body. But when you are coming to the moment, when you are coming to the moment, you should take from the origin. Without that, you cannot calculate the moment. But in the moment of a force, it should be from the reference where you are taking. But couple can act anywhere in the system. Please take a note, these two are the difference. Okay, but moment should be with respect to any one of the point. So are we clear about this statement? Are you there?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Clear.
So now, like our friends asked, two types of couples are there, clockwise and counterclockwise. Some of your friends are asked, right? So the thing is, the force is acting upward, it is positive. Please take a note, the force is acting towards negative. Okay, and it is having a difference, that is distance, that is A. This is creating what kind of couple? Any idea? Turning effect? It's a clockwise or counterclockwise?
Clockwise.
Definitely this force will pull like this, this force will pull like this. Okay, it's a turning effect clockwise. As like our friends asked, left and right. Okay, so
Clockwise.
you know that, yeah, this is F and this is minus F.
Minus F.
As per our logic, this is plus. So because of this distance, it is also will rotate in what direction?
Clockwise.
Clockwise. This is called a turning effect. Okay, and if it is supposed in inclined way, what kind of
Sir, again clockwise.
again clockwise.
Clockwise.
Any doubt, guys?
No, sir.
Because this force will pull like this, this force will pull like this.
Part. How to take positive and negative, sir, there? The third
Yeah, very
example.
good. Whatever it is coming towards your right side, take it positive, similar to the second condition. Whatever coming it is the left side, you take it as negative.
Negative. Okay,
Okay.
sir, thank you, sir.
Okay, fine. Otherwise upward and downward, same thing only. Okay, so here same condition, it is acting upwards and it is acting downwards. Obviously it is rotating in turning effect, counterclockwise. Same here also, left and right, counterclockwise. And here also you see right and left, so I am taking this counterclockwise. Any doubt here? If you understand the first one, the second one will be easy. Is it correct?
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
okay, fine. So now, these are resolution of force into force and couple. One of your friend asked a very good question. What is the difference between force couple system? Okay. So listen here. I am having one force here, point A. So what I can do is, I can apply another force like this, P, and another force like this, P. Okay. What will be the effect here?
0?
0.
Are you sure it is 0?
Yes, sir, because both the forces are
So it will be P. It will be upward P.
No, no, no. P and P, obviously, this is positive, this is negative. The net effect will be 0.
0.
Got it? Okay, now force couple system means what we are doing is, we are introducing P, this is another P and this is another P. What we are doing is, we are coupling these two to form a couple.
Couple.
Got it? Any doubt in this?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Are you getting? These two we are making a couple and I am giving as a force. Okay? This force. The net effect will be same. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Any doubt still?
No.
See here already 0. Simply I am applying 2P equivalent force. So these two forces will make a couple. Yes or no? Okay. How it will
Yes,
rotate?
sir.
Clockwise or counterclockwise? These two forces, 1 and 2.
So clockwise?
Clockwise.
Yeah, that's only, see, I have given clockwise and the force. This is called force couple system.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I can ask our friends also whether they will help us. I think so. Ignesh, okay, this is the system. There is only one force. P is there. Okay. How to make a force couple system? Can I introduce like this? I am introducing
It was
two
opposite
forces.
to the force.
Yeah. So how it will be a force couple system? Which point it will be?
P, sir.
No, this is point B. Okay, how I can convert into force and couple? Can I join these two forces, or can I join these two forces, or I have to join this force and this
Sir,
force?
which diagram, sir? I can't actually see, sir.
You
So the
cannot
last
see.
one you said, no, sir.
Here, boy. Yeah. Which one I have to click to make a couple?
So the
Okay,
P at
one
A
one,
and
Yeah,
the
P at
negative
A and
1,
the P at
2,
B.
and 3.
So the upward
1 and
P
3,
at
sir.
A
1 and
downward
3.
1 and
P
3.
at
1 and
1
3
and 3, sir.
1 and 3 will make a
Couple.
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 Sir.
Okay. And
Yes,
this
sir.
diagram I can write it as how? How I can make this diagram? A and B. Okay. You have to listen, boy. This is the
Yes, sir.
problem in online class. Okay. And it is making a
Clockwise moment.
turning effect. Not moment. Couple. Got it the difference now? Force and couple?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Fine.
Sir.
Yeah. Tell me what happened.
So it is a moment only, no, sir? So it is creating a clockwise moment.
Obviously, but when I'm saying moment, they will ask about with respect to which point.
B.
Very good. Okay, that's only I'm going to explain in the next one.
Sir.
Okay. So now point A you consider. Listen, with this I am winding up. Point A you consider, point B you consider, point C you consider. Okay. Now I have to make it as force couple system. Okay. What I am doing that point A I am taking as reference. I am applying same 20 Newton in A also. One is positive, another one is negative. Are you getting? Is whether this diagram is correct?
Yes.
Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Sir.
Yeah. So here
Yes,
the
sir.
net effect will be 0. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
So what I am doing is 20 kilonewton I am applying on A. This and this I am taking as a couple. What is the value?
So what, sir?
What is the value? These two are I am taking as couple. This one.
Yes, sir.
So obviously the couple will be nothing but simply force into distance. Please take a note of it. Force into
sir,
distance.
60.
So force value is 20 and the
60.
distance is 3. With respect to A, there is a couple, force couple. Are you getting?
Yes, sir.
So now I am going to give you one problem. Please solve it. Are you getting?
Yes,
So
sir.
solve this. Okay, single force means it's a resultant force. First
Okay.
you
Okay,
calculate
sir.
the resultant force. After that you make single force and couple at A and single force and a couple at B. Okay.
B.
So this problem you have to solve. Already I have given the answers. Okay. Please
Yes, sir.
solve it. That will be better. Okay. Please go through and solve it. And one more problem I have given. Please solve and then if you are having doubt, no problem. No need to solve. Tomorrow I will solve. But those who have understood, please solve these two problems. Okay. We will meet tomorrow. Is it okay?
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Can
Sir, is it
Thank you.
necessary
Thank you,
Yeah.
sir.
for the distant
Thank
Sir,
you, sir.
attendance you downloaded, sir?
Yeah, I have downloaded. No problem.
Thank
Yeah.
you, sir.
So is
thank
it necessary for the distance to be at an angle of 90 degree?
In which point you are asking?
So in calculating the moment
Yeah,
by
tell me.
drawing two forces.
Yeah, exactly. You must need a perpendicular distance. Otherwise, how it will create a moment?
Yes, sir.
Okay, any one vertical component should be there with respect to that force.
Okay, sir.
Okay, any other doubt?
No, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay, thank you. Bye.
Thank you, sir. Sorry
Bye.
for troubling you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you,
Thank
sir.
you, sir.
Thank
Bye.
you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
See you. Bye. Bye. Bye.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, bye.
Bye, sir.
Bye. Bye.
Sir,
Bye.
can you show the 20 kilonewton example?
Yeah, 1 minute. Baba.
1 second.
Yeah. 1 minute. 1 minute, huh? It is saving. Okay, just a minute. Wait.
Okay.
Okay, I have to stop recording also, right?